More ladies and germs. This is the last part of the tone tracer side of the project. We'll go over how I drilled the holes, the template. We'll drill out the end part here for the battery, and we'll drill the final hole for the actual antenna. Now, I don't have a part number for the actual antenna because I'm simply just using a wire. You could use a 1032 bolt with a nut on the end and file down the end of the nut and solder a wire to it and use that, and just simply put some heat shrink tubing over the threads, and there's your antenna. You can really get creative with that one, and I'll leave that up to you. You could use anything you want. You could put a BNC connector on here and have that just go connect to that. You could use an F connector for coaxial. You could use any kind of thing you want for center conductor. So all you're doing is making a connect. You could use a coat hanger. You could use anything you want. So I'll leave that up to you how you want to cut the end part of it out. Alright, so that's essentially all we're going to do today is cut the outside of this out. I'll show you how I drilled the holes out for the speaker and the switch. And I need to revise the part number for the speaker. I want to do that. So any bill of material as of today and as of today it'll have the correct speaker for it. Any 8-ohm speaker will work. But we want it to fit in the component and in the enclosure, so that'll be next. And the speaker's not that large. Looks like this. It's the size of a United States dime. Maybe a little larger. But yeah, it fits the speaker. And this is just something I had laying around, and I can figure out what the part number is for it. Let's see, other than that, yeah, we're going to work on that, and then after that we'll be working on the tone generator part of it. And that'll do the other half of the magic. Okay, let's see. I got some parts in the mail. I got some switches. And let's see, I still need some bicolored LED. I ordered a bunch of those. And let's see what else. I'm gonna have to find some surface mount capacitor values that I only have through hole for, and I want to use surface mount for the whole project. So we'll get into that later. So let's finish up this enclosure. Let's get this part of the project done. This is going to be part 3 of the inductor tracer, the tracer side of it. Start drilling holes. Alright, we have our board layout. And I'm just going to use a scalpel and cut this out. The program I used to do this, the front panel is from the front panel designer. It has a software for all the major operating systems. Scalpel's not very sharp today. But it'll work. Let's see if she fits in there. Get actually, it doesn't look too bad by itself. So there we are. A little bit. Make sure there's enough clearance. Enough. Okay. Nice clean hole too. Sorry. Nice clean hole. Dead center. And here we are. I'm just gonna press it into the thing. Yep, she lines up. Just need to put some screws in there. And let's see, I don't want to take the panel off yet because I still have some drilling to do. We can knock that out. So, we're looking good. I'm going to go with the smaller bit on this one. And then I'll countersink by hand using this bit here. I'll use this as a countersink and I'll do that by hand. This thing is floating all over the place. I don't like it. Ew. Lasers anyway. It doesn't look too bad like that either, but I'm going to go with the design. back. We can take this off now. Sorry about that. There's the back. We can take this template off now. And we'll see what we've got underneath. See what we got. Yeah. So I'll do the countersinking right now. We should clean these right up. All right. Looks fine to me. Let's see. We did that with that. I want to countersink this also. All right. There's that. Yeah. Let's see if I can find some screws and mount that board in there and just do a dry fit. What do you think? So here it is installed in the board. Yeah. That's good. Just as good as the other one. This one's got a different type of button, and I took the a membrane switch off of an old television remote, and that was actually the most difficult part of the whole project, was getting that aligned with the tactile switch. This time I'm not bothering with it. You could do it if you want to, but you just need something to, you just need a button to press. That's all you need. And we need to get a speaker for this. So here's the inside. We need to get a speaker mounted in there. We need to drill out the back of this to accept the 9-volt battery. Alright, I have this set up for to cut out the battery location for this. Simply turn this on, the RPM's up. We have a lot of plastic on that thing. I don't want that breaking off on my bed. I don't remember having this problem last time. I might have to cut that off. Maybe the speed is a little too fast. Try that again. It made a nice cut, but jeez. And the final cut across the front here. Break the edges here, and I'm pretty much done with that. Okay. So last part is cut the hole right here for the antenna, and that's that. All right. Kind of messed up right here. Yeah. What happened there? I don't remember doing that, but I guess I did. Nobody else to blame. I think that's when that piece of plastic got wrapped around it. I think that's what was doing that. Yeah, because the rest of it was nice and smooth. It came out real nice, but yeah, I had the speed too high. The speed was too high, and I was going at 20,000. I'm at 11,000 now. So, yep. Okay. That's too bad. Well, let's see. 9-volt battery certainly fits in there. Right? Room to spare. I could actually get the whole circuit board to go across and have the circuit at the speaker actually mounted to the board, and maybe I've even had soldered connections, through-hole soldered connections going right to the battery. I probably could have done that as well. And there might have been, had I cut a little bit of this out. This is all other stuff. I could have done that and just had this go right into the battery, right onto the circuit board. Could have done that. I could have easily have done that. It's not too late. I can respin the board. I'm not doing that though. Maybe later. Maybe later. Alright. So let's cut the end hole up there for that. And we're good to go. So let's set that up for that. Let's get that dead center. So there's that. Okay. So that job's done. Next is the tone generator. Thanks for watching.